Hi, this is PK Hammond. Welcome to my channel, Rant Yard, and I'll be happy if you subscribe to this channel and then share the content here. I believe it will help someone and it will also help me in the process of me trying to grow my channel. I'm not doing this channel because I want to make money out of it. No, I want to be able to help people the little way I can. And if you're going to subscribe and share this channel so other people can also have access to the information being shared here, I'll be happy and thankful. Okay, so I'm going to talk about, or I'm just going to try and respond to about 20 questions that people have thrown to me over the past few weeks. Now, these questions came about some from one-on-one interaction with people, friends. Some too came from social media, and so I'm going to try and then handle these questions as best as I can in very simple and brief terms. So, which means that I won't be delving deep into the answers. I will just brush over them. If any of these appeal to you and you would want an in-depth response, you can comment under the post. You can comment under this video, and then I'll pick it up from there. And I'll make a longer video about the particular topic that you pick. Thank you. So I don't have all the questions off head. They are on my smartphone, so obviously I'll be looking onto my smartphone. I'll read the questions and then I'll try and then respond to these questions. I hope this will be fine. Okay, so the first question is, how can I find my true purpose in life? How can I find my true purpose in life? I think that everybody came with their own purpose in this world, and you are the only one who can actually find your purpose. But one way that I know can help you to find your true purpose is to find out that then that gives you joy whenever you are involved in it. So for instance, if working around, if helping people is something that gives you joy, then your purpose might be related to helping people. And it's up to you to find a way to help people, which will also give you sustainability. So if you love to help people who are sick, then you have to enter into the medical practice and help people get well whilst you're also getting paid. So your purpose will also give you sustainability. Yes. So you are the only person. There is somebody out there whose purpose is music. If being around music, listening to music, being around music related stuff, or being around your friends who are into music gives you an extreme level of joy, you should probably think of doing something positive in the field of music, which will also earn you a living. Yes, so this is one practical way of finding out your purpose. There are so many other ways, but like I said, I won't go deep into the answers. So this is one practical way. Find something that gives you meaning, something that gives you joy, and also practically profitable. And then another question, the second question is, what are some practical tips for overcoming procrastination? I'll only give one tip. In order for you to overcome procrastination, you have to break tasks into smaller pieces. That is one way of overcoming procrastination. Break your task into smaller pieces. If you know you have to finish a certain number of tasks in a day, break them into pieces. Okay, so you get up in the morning and you tell yourself, okay, I'll do this in the morning. In the afternoon, I'll do this. In the evening, I will do this. And then find a rewarding system for yourself. That is whenever you are able to, achieve the target you set for yourself. Find a way to reward yourself. Yes, that is one way that I used to get over procrastination. When I begin to realize I'm procrastinating a lot, I find a rewarding system. I break my tasks into very smaller pieces and I tackle them one after the other. And whenever I accomplish any, I give myself a treat. It can be very small, it doesn't matter. It will trick your brain into feeling that whenever something good is achieved, the feeling that comes with it is good, a joy. And once your brain get trained for that, your brain will actually keep pushing you to accomplish tasks because it will be expected that joyful feeling that comes after completing a task. Yeah, thank you. The third question is, how do I stay motivated when I'm facing constant setbacks? Well, there's one way that we can stay motivated when life keep hitting you, punching you here and there, is to look at the end goal. What's the end goal? So if you are trying to pursue a higher education to get a better job so you can take very good care of yourself and your family, and then you keep getting setbacks, the end goal is that you want to give your family a good life. You want to give yourself a very good life. Look at the end goal. And once you are able to imagine and vividly visualize the end goal, it will keep pushing you. It will push you to not give up. You understand? Imagination. Use the power of your imagination. Envision yourself. Feel how you are going to actually feel if you're able to achieve that purpose and how beneficial that is going to be. Envision it and it will keep pushing you. The next question is, what strategies can I use to manage stress and anxiety effectively? With this one, I'll just give one simple answer. If you want to manage your stress and anxiety effectively, first you need to understand that everything is fleeting. That is one way that you can. When you are anxious and about things and you are so stressed about life, just tell yourself that everything is fleeting. What you see today might not be here tomorrow. And so whatever that is triggering your anxiety, tell yourself and let yourself believe that this will not always be here. This too shall pass. Once you are able to convince yourself that everything is fleeting, even your life is fleeting, whatever that is causing your anxiety and your stress is also fleeting, it will help you to calm yourself down. Yes, it will help you. It says, how do I break free from toxic relationships or environment? There are no strategies, you just do it. If you are in a relationship that is very toxic, that is draining you, that is causing you pain, that is causing you unhappiness, there are no strategies. You just get up one day and tell the person that, hey, it's over between you and I, and then you take all necessary steps to make sure they never get back into your life. It's as simple as that. And if you find yourself in a bad environment or a toxic environment, you just leave. There are no strategies to that. The only thing that you have power over, the only thing you can control fully is you. So if you find yourself in a toxic environment where everybody there is toxic, what can you do? Change everybody around you? No, that's not going to work. All you can do is to get up one day and leave that environment. So if it's a bad working environment, what do? You look for a new job and then Once you get a better job, you resign and then you move away. It's as simple as that. Some things are very simple. There's no need to complicate them. That's the second question. What are the best ways to set and achieve long-term goals? Long-term goals. It's it's difficult, but it's also simple. If you want to find strategies, that will help you to achieve your long-term goals, you have to clearly define what these long-term goals are. You need to clearly define them, and you need to also clearly define strategies that you are going to use to achieve these goals that you are talking about. Let the strategies be clear, very, very clear. Let it be vivid, and then keep at it. So you should have a clear vision, then you should have a clear cut strategy to this vision of yours, this goal of yours. And that is it. So once you have the vision, don't take your eye off it. And then keep pressing the strategies, keep pushing. And every day, try and do something little that takes you a step closer to that your long-term goal. And I believe you'll be fine eventually. The 8th question says, how can I maintain a positive mindset in challenging situations? This question seems like a question I've already answered. In challenging situations, you want to keep a positive mindset. Like I said earlier, keep your eye focused on the vision, what you really want to achieve. What are you fighting for? Keep your eye on that vision and keep pushing. You understand? If you can't, leave that situation. You see, there's one thing that we are not taught a lot, especially in our part of the world, that is giving up on some things. We are always taught that when you have a vision, you have to pursue it and push and make sure they come to pass. What we are not taught is that sometimes leaving some visions behind and taking up new visions and pushing them is actually the right thing to do. It is not everything that you want to do, it's not everything that you want to achieve that's actually good for you to achieve them. Sometimes when you keep trying and something doesn't work, it's also a sign telling you that, hey, leave this thing alone and then find something else doing. You get me? So yeah, I don't know if I've answered this well enough. If not, I'll get back to it. And then the 9th question says, what advice do you have for balancing work, family, and personal life? Well, since I'm going to answer this, let me break it down. It's going to be very simple. To balance your life and your personal life and your family, you have to have a clear-cut demarcation. Don't bring work home. Don't bring home to work. When you're at work, focus and work. When you're at home, focus on your family. You need to have a way to demarcate it and also balance it. Because you need your work to support your family, but then you also need your family to flourish. And you need yourself to also flourish. So you have to find a way to do that. Don't bring work home. When you're at work, be at work. It doesn't mean you have to neglect your family entirely when you're at work. No. What I'm saying is that when you are there, concentrate and be there and work. But when you are home, 100% focus on your family and leave work behind. There's time for everything. There aren't any strategies to this. You just decide to do and stick by that decision. Sometimes a lot of the things that we complicate in life are not supposed to be complicated. They are very simple things, and you don't need any strategy for these things. All you have to do is be willing to do them. Yes. And then the 10th question says, how can I develop better time management skills? Something like this. Mostly when people ask questions like this, they are looking for 10 strategies, 5 strategies, 10 ways to do that. Though they aren't. But you first need to understand, mostly a lot of these things happen because people don't really understand what they are about or what their life is actually about. You need to manage your time. You need not to waste time. Why? Because wasting time means wasting your life. It's as simple as that. And if wasting your life doesn't scare you enough to change your ways, I don't know what will. There are no strategies that I can cite here that is going to magically change you. No, you have to be willing to do that for yourself. Wasting time is wasting money, wasting resources, and wasting your life away. And if this doesn't scare you, then I don't know what will. So manage your time properly. Go to bed at a good time, wake at a good time, do whatever you are supposed to do within any particular time. Do them. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is the only thing that usually destroy or waste time. So don't procrastinate. Stick by set a proper routine and stick by it. Now I think answering all the 20 questions will make this video very long, and people usually don't like long videos like that. So what I'll do is I will leave this for now. I'll bring a part 2, and then I'll answer the following 10 questions. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. I love you. Bye.